focused on your vocal health, your vocal singing technique and all of that, but I like to get a little bit of a calorie burn in while we do it. All right, so let's just get started with some slow breaths. So I want you to just quiet your body. We're gonna do some very slow breaths through a straw. Blow it out. And when you inhale this time, I want you to notice how you fill up with air all the way around. Not just here, but all the way around. And get 3 good breaths in. All right. So when we sing, the voice is carried on the breath. So just having a moment to be aware of, where is my breath? Is it kind of running away from me? Am I just only using a little bit of breath that's here in my trachea? Or am I breathing a deep, cleansing kind of breath? And that's what we want when we sing. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a sip through the straw when we breathe, just for awareness of that filling up. And then we're going to sing. Ning, 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 ning. So sip through the straw. Ning, 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 ning. You know what? I saw Harveen with her straw and her water, and I said, oh, I said straw, but I didn't say that we are pretending to sip through a straw. So yeah, we're gonna sip through a pretend straw. Here we go. Ready? Ning, 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 ning. Ning, 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 ning. Ning, 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 ning. 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 Ning, 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 ning. Ning, 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 ning. Ning, 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 ning. Ning, 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 ning. Ning, 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 ning. Ning, 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 ning. Ning, 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 ning. Ning, 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 ning. Ning, 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 ning. Ning, 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 ning. Ning, 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 ning If it gets too low, go up an octave. So that would be like this. I'm just catching the low voices. All right, so that gives us some resonance. We're warming up our resonating capacity. So n and ng give us some nasal resonance, what we call mask resonance, and that just helps to warm up, bring energy and brilliant warmth and brilliance to the voice, all at the same time. So now we're going to do a vibratory. So we did this. So let's do a slide this time. Just warming up. Notice how smoothly, how consistently your breath is flowing. So as we do this, we're listening, and some people like to even do this to feel that breath, to get a little, kinesthetic kind of feedback with the breath on the hand. But this gives us a chance to find out just how consistently or how constantly our breath is flowing. So if I were singing like this, like that, then I'm not having a consistent breath flow. And we always want the breath to continually be moving forward. So when I'm doing that, I'm partly tensing up my lip muscles, right? So if it's hard to do, you can just lightly put your hands on your face to help release the tension, any tension you might have there. Let's see. Maria says, I always have great. Okay, that's right where we are. I have a hard time getting my lips to move. So if even doing this doesn't give you a little bit of relief from pressure here, then you can try a tongue trill, which can give you the same benefit. How does that work for you, Maria? All right, so we're going back to our, pay attention to that breath flow. Or going back up. Keep going. Two more. Now we're going to start from the top where we left off. Two more. So you might feel a little itchy here, or you might even notice that if you had some congestion, it might start breaking up. You might start to feel like, oh, I need to go blow my nose. And that's another great benefit, is it can break up any congestion that you have and help just loosen that up. Do I have any questions? Are there any questions about what we've done so far? Okay, anybody want to get some feedback? You can do the exercise and I'll just give you a little coaching feedback. Maria, you look like you really want to. No? Okay. All right, so you're welcome to at any time if you have a question or you want to say, hey, can I sing this for you? And you give me some feedback. Always happy to do that. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of body movement. It's a total of 1 minute and 20 seconds. We're doing 3 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds. We'll do that 3 times in a row. I'm pulling up our Tabata timer. This time we're gonna just do, great. Wait, before we do that, I see a comment. It was difficult to move my lips. Okay, Arlene, were you able to try putting your hands on your face to see if that released any of the facial tension that might be there? You can let me know about that. And then, so sometimes we can get it started. It helped, okay. And then sometimes if we get it started, actually maintaining that flow is a little difficult. If the corners of our lips get engaged again, you can also think of not so much the lip trill, even though we're doing a lip trill, but if you focus your mind on a sense of this, that the breath is moving, that may help you get the breath flow, like you're really sighing into it, as opposed to I'm just, moving my lips, but it really it's activated by a breath that comes from here. Okay, thank you for sharing that. All right, so we're doing very simple jumping jacks, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And yes, as our wonderful producer says, remember to modify any exercise. So I'm now turning this way so you can see full body. When we do our, we when we do our jumping jacks, if jumping is too difficult, too hard on your knees, you can just step out. All right, for those of you who can do the full jumping jack, I want you to do it as quickly as you can. So you're getting as many reps in as you can in those 20 seconds. All right, so we're gonna have a 10-second countdown to get ready. And 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
I'm going. You might want to keep track of how many you're getting to see if you can challenge yourself to get 1 or 2 more in on the next round. We have 6 seconds to go.
3, 2, 1.
All right. We have a quick 10-second break. Regroup.
3, 2, 1.
I'm counting. 5, 6, 7. Stay light on your toes. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
3, 2, 1.
All right, you're doing a great job. All right, we have a few more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Push through all the way.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're gonna bring our heart rate back down. I love jumping jacks. Okay, as we get our breath settled back down, we're going to do a longer vocalese. So it's going to require more breath. And we have some words that we're going to sing. And they're funny. Bumblebee, bumblebee, bumblebee. You're just going to repeat that. And then when we do the second half of it, you'll say, don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me. So part of the exercise is just about the flexibility in the voice. We will be moving in thirds like this. And we're going to start here. Whoops, let's see, what key am I in? That's the way the pattern goes. And so you're working on how agile the voice is, and you're also working on singing through consonants. So the b, that's a bilabial voiced consonant. And it's easy to allow the closure to cause us to kind of swallow the words and to swallow the breath, to hold the breath back. And so we kind of end up with boom, 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 like that. But we, just as we were doing with, we want the breath to move forward. So when we sing, bumblebee, bumble, I want you to really pay attention to how the breath moves through the consonants, even though there's that just like nanosecond of stoppage because you have the closure. But if you don't focus on the closure, focus on having the breath just continue through the consonant, it will help the voice just to move forward. It will help your breath not get stopped. And all of those things keeps the voice free. We're always going for the free voice. All right, so when you are ready, I'll demonstrate. Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me. And so with the D, we're doing the same thing as with the B. We have bum, we have a sound to sing through. We have d and n, don't sting. So don't let those consonants get in your way. You're gonna sing through them. All right, we'll take it slowly at first. So 1, 2, ready, and bumblebee, bumblebee. bumblebee, bumblebee, bumblebee. Don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me. Sorry for that minor note there. And let's go down. Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me. All right, let's see if we can move it a little faster. We're gonna go back up. 1, 2, ready. Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me. All right, so really singing through those consonants. How are we doing on that? You can give me a thumbs up. You can give me a or yes. All right, good job, good job. All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready. Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me. And bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me. Very good, you all. Can we try it a little faster? 1, 2, ready, and bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me. Good job. I see lots of mouths moving freely. We're here. Uno más, going up. One more. 1, 2, ready. Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me. All right, let's go back down. All right, I'm gonna challenge you to push the tempo even more. We were 1, 2, that's where we were now before. Let's see. 1, 2, ready. Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me. And down. Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me. And now we're going to do dynamics with it and down. So we're going to start off really, really quietly. And as we ascend, we're going to get louder. And then when we come back down, we're going to get quiet again. We call that messa di voce. So 1, 2, ready. Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me. And down. 1, 2, 3. Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me. Good. I wonder if we can do it the opposite way. That's going to be counterintuitive, but let's try it. All right, so we're starting out loud, and then we get soft as we go up. 1, 2, ready. Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me. How did you do? Yes, okay. I know, it's so like backwards. It's not what we want to naturally do. All right, let's get another little calorie burn in. We are going to do some jump squats, and remember, we can always modify. So we can do just a slight bend. So slight bend, so you want hips to go back, rear to go back. You want to make sure that your knees are not going over your toes, right? We don't want that. The weight should be in the balls of your feet. So you go down, you can do just a slight squat and just a little baby jump. A little baby jump. If you would like to do a fuller squat, that's here, here, and if you want to go even further, and always sitting back, keeping belly button, chin up, so torso is up, so we're not doing this and putting too much weight on our knees. All right, I'm getting the Tabata timer. This one's gonna really work us. Okay. Tabata, here we are. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
More jumps or deeper. Come down light on your toes.
3, 2, 1.
Good job, good job. If you don't want to do the jump, you can.
3, 2, 1.
Just a squat. If you're modifying. And for the rest of us.
3, 2, 1.
3 seconds. Oh, yeah, it's 10 seconds. Feels like it's only 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Push through. I'm burning. My legs are on fire. Woo! I'm coming.
3, 2, 1.
All right. So that really, which one am I on? I'm over here. I'm going to be in front now. That really got our heart rates up. We're using large muscle groups, and that really fires us up. That was rough on the knees. Okay. So in that case, I'll have others of you, if you can, do lifts. So not anything that's gonna cause a lot of bouncing. Thank you for letting me know, Arlene. So we can, oh, we're not gonna have to do that again. That was enough for today. Thank you for letting me know though, I appreciate that. So we can do modifications. Oh, I know what you mean, Maria, right? We're all just sitting in front of computers these days. All right, so we're gonna bring our heart rate back down. So yes, water. And if you still need a little bit of help, just open up your chest so that you can let as much oxygen in as possible. Breathe in slowly through the nose, out through the mouth. Good job, good job, good job. All right, it's 12:28. I think we should just move right into our song. So every week we do a different song. Sometimes we go back and review something that we've done in the past. This one, I bet most of you will already know. Maybe it was a childhood favorite. You may have several versions that you've heard that you really like, and it's Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So we'll go through it as a group. I'll sing a phrase. If you don't know it, you can just learn it by rote with us. So I'll sing a phrase, you sing it back to me. We'll go through the piece, probably just one verse, a chorus and a verse, and then we'll put it to a recording, a karaoke track, and we'll jam out and have some, hopefully, we'll have some people preparing to do some solos. That's always super exciting when we have Marsh solos on FitnesSing. All right. So I'm going to post the lyrics in the chat room. And one thing I didn't account for is, let's see if I can find that. songwriters. Let me post the songwriters. Okay. So how many of you by thumbs up or whatever, how many of you already know the song? Yeah, great, great, great. So that means we get to jam out a lot more. Great, Elizabeth, I'm glad that you know it too. So we'll be singing it in B flat. So this gives us right off the bat, it gives us this great opportunity to do this wide leap. That's an octave right off the bat. So when we do an octave leap like that, you want to think about the way you sing the top note and then make the first note, the lower note, relative to that higher note. So let's sing. So the phrase goes somewhere, as you know, somewhere. So now what I'm going to do is figure out where or what do I need to do to create enough space for that note to really spin? And then I'm going to take that space and put the lower note into that space. So where, somewhere, as opposed to going somewhere, you know what I mean? Like two completely different voices. So we're unifying the voice, unifying the registers. So everybody find your top note. And so probably most of us will need the soft palate lifted. And the soft palate is that squishy part of the roof of the mouth that's just in front of the uvula. So I lift it. I'm lifting it. And when we lift it, it's like a doorway, a gateway that allows us to access the acoustical properties of the notes that are higher. So somewhere, so we're finding. So when you find that place with the soft palate lifted and you feel like, okay, this is feeling free, it doesn't feel like I'm constricting anything, then you're going to sing the lower note. Somewhere. All right. So since you already know it, let's just go phrase by phrase. So we have that lift, the soft palate lift, as if we were going to sing the second note first. Feel it. Now we'll sing 1, 2, ready, and somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. All right, so every phrase has this opportunity to really unify those registers. And then the next one is somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Then the next section, da, 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 we're just going back and forth. It's almost like a little vocalese here. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? And there's a little tag. We're not going to do the tag right now. Okay, good. You all look like you are already in the zone. Okay, so let's go get our track. I am going to post the link to the track so that in your own time, later this weekend, next week, whenever, if you want to go back and jam out to it on your own, there's the link. All right, so I will play it. I'm gonna make sure my volume is not too crazy. All right, so it's a little jazzy. Has an intro. Can you hear that? Oh, here we go. So you all, you know it. I see you enjoying yourselves. Now, can we get a little jam session going? Anybody willing to sing? Susan, you looked behind you.
If other people are willing to sing, can we all sing together?
Sure, we can sing together. It won't be perfectly timed, but that's fine. It might create a little counterpoint, a little harmony, and a little cacophony all at the same time. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. That's a great suggestion. Here we go.
Wake up where the clouds are
way above the treetops. That's where somewhere over the rainbow, where birds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why there no wise man can find. All right, we're gonna back it up. I'm really, really hungry for some soloists. Yes, okay, Susan.
Yay!
You can take it away. And then maybe somebody wants to sing, if Susan sings the first verse or first chorus all the way through Dreams Really Do Come True, then would someone like to take Someday I'll Wish Upon a Star?
Great idea.
Yes, all right, Maria, thank you. So you'll go all the way through That's Where You'll Find Me, and then anybody want to come back in with the next chorus? Yes, awesome, Harvey, and thank you. All right, we are all anxiously listening. Okay, so I will play it.
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where I'll be. Somewhere where the rain, the birds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why there no I can die.
That was amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. You know, we have still 2 more minutes, and can we all try changing our sound settings for a moment? If we go into where it says zoom.us, that's, I have a Mac, so I'm not sure if it's like that. But if we can go into preferences, and then where it says audio, we want to choose audio, and where it says microphone, can you make sure that the box that says automatically adjust microphone volume is not on? Because you all are doing some really beautiful things, and I would love to be able to hear it even more. So, all right, so let's try this.
I don't see microphone on there. Can you tell me how to, where on system preference?
Oh,
There's
so not in,
microphone. I have an
not in
Apple.
system, okay, so not in system preferences, but inside of the app of Zoom itself, it has its own preferences.
Zoom on under systems though.
No,
No?
right next to the Apple icon, there's a zoom.us.
Oh, there it is. Okay, got it.
Then under preferences.
Oh, hello.
Thank you, Harvey.
Oh, sorry. I'm so
No, it's
sorry.
okay. So what we'll do is same order, but maybe this time just take a line at a time. And then once you get through the first verse, we'll all join together on Someday I'll Wish Upon a Star. And hopefully we can hear better this time. That was really good. Can I just say, Susan, I love the way you allow silence to be a part of the whole musical expression. Like you don't feel rushed, like you just, you're like in it. And that's so beautiful. I think that's like a life lesson for us. We all need to remember that silence is okay, right? In this context. And then, wow, Maria, I don't know your background, but I'm hearing some musical theater there. And great job as always, Harvey. Thank you so much.
So do you want us to just each same order, but just one line each? And then
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we'll do, yes. Sherry.
Thank you. I'm in settings for Zoom. So what did you say to do about the microphone?
Okay, so where it says microphone, there is, you see the meter that as you talk, the meter flashes red, green.
Yes.
Then underneath that, there's a box like that says automatically adjust the microphone volume. So if we make sure that that is not checked.
Not checked.
Mm-hmm.
What happens then if it's not checked?
Hopefully the computer will not try to adjust your sound. It will receive all of your stream, like all of the frequencies, and we can hear everything. Because as some of you were singing, the more resonance you got, the more it clipped out. And then it's also competing with the music that I'm playing too. So I'm trying to keep that low as well.
So is that good to have for all Zooms or only when singing?
I would say if you're doing anything with music, I would have it unchecked.
With music?
Yes.
That's good.
But if you're not on Zoom, it won't matter to the microphone system?
Correct.
It's only when you're on Zoom.
Right. Yes. Let's see. Our producer is giving us some feedback. With tablets and phones, Zoom does not, thank you. Zoom does not allow you to adjust your volume sessions. Thank you. Right. I see Arlene was just saying she's on an Android tablet. Gotcha.
So leave it automatically adjust in that case?
I think if you are on an Android tablet or phone.
I'm on a Mac.
Okay, you're on a Mac. So if yours is deselected, it should work better.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're gonna sing this and our soloists are gonna take the lead on that first verse or first chorus, and then we'll all come in on da, 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 and sing all the way to the end together. Nice. All right, thank you for your time, your presence, your singing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got in late, but this is wonderful. I'll have to replay the first half that I missed.
Oh, great.
I couldn't find the sign up Zoom.
Let's see, I'll rewind it a little bit more. You can still hear it. Take it away, Susan.
There's the land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere where the rainbow skies are blue. Things that you dare to dream really do come.
Let's all unmute now, all unmute.
Someday I'll wish upon a star
And wake up
where the clouds are far
behind me. Where
trouble above now, like the clouds, away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebird and fly. Birds fly over the rainbow, white and white Valentine.
Oh, this, then it just goes on and on and on. It doesn't do the tag yet. This was wonderful. Maria, I'm just curious. Can you please tell us about your background?
Oh, you're so sweet. You know, I don't have a lot. I actually was I sang in choir as a kid and always loved it. Stopped singing in high school, and then picked it back up in my late 40s. And I was in my first musical a few years ago, Sister Act. I've only been in chorus, you know, but I love singing, and I've taken a few classes at a community college, but I do want to take voice lessons because I just love it. It's my favorite thing in the world to do. And my body doesn't feel right if I don't sing, you know, like a spiritual thing. So
Yeah.
but no, I don't have a ton of experience, but I do love it. And I'm getting less shy about singing alone the older I get.
Well, you've got the gift. And if you want to talk more about lessons or something, CJ Sings at berkeley.edu. That's my email. I'd love to talk with you further.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. I'd love to talk to you too. CJ
Yeah.
Sings at Berkeley.
Yes. Oh, wow. Susan Chai. I don't know if she got on, but that was my son's second grade teacher. And she was showing up in the in the weight room. Wow. Okay. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. Please join us again next week, Friday, 12 p.m. noon. We'll do it again. Sing, we'll work out our bodies. Yes. Love to you all. Take good care. Stay well. Thanks so much. Thank you, Mr. Producer.
Bye-bye.
Bye.